My parents are despicable monsters, and I'm grateful for that, but I can't sleep in my childhood coffin forever. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Rent is $800 a month. You'd get your own bathroom. There's tandem parking.
Does this building allow pets?
Oh, no. No, actually. Do you have one?
Not for long.
What?
So Annie and I are really laid-back roommates. We don't party too hard, but we are night owls.
That's wonderful. I didn't know there was an anthropomorphic community in Los Angeles.
So the landlord will need to do a credit check on you, and we'll need the first and last month's rent.
That won't be a problem. My grandmother gave me a few starter doubloons.
Oh, that's nice that you're close with your grandmother. How old is she?
She'll be 18 years in the grave on Friday.
I thought you said she gave you money.
She seanced it. She's always looking out for me. I like the place too, Grams. Will you let me make my own decisions for once in my life? Thank you.
Whoa.
I'm definitely interested.
Yay!
Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
Are you gonna murder us in your sleep?
God, Annie, will you please stop being so paranoid all the time? You're so high all the time. Someone else is here. You're embarrassing me. Purple hat. Purple hat. I'm sorry about her.
She's right, Annie. You have nothing to worry about. I don't shit where I eat.
Exactly. God, I like you so much, Wednesday. You're a straight shooter. You know, you can move in any day after the 1st. I'll help you. She'll help you. Do you have any final questions?
Just one. Do you compost?
So your last job was at a bakery? What happened?
Fired.
And what was the cause of your termination?
The fire.
So this isn't just like a normal assistant job. Mr. Warren's office is like high volume. He will jump down your throat if you drop one call. Are you even confident in your phone skills?
So long as while Mr. Warren is down my throat, he doesn't remove my vocal cords and sell them on the black market.
Mr. Warren does not appreciate sarcasm.
A healthy set of vocal cords can sell for upwards of $30,000. In this economy, that is nothing to joke about.
Well, it's also imperative that Mr. Warren's assistant be prompt.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I'm an early riser. My coffin only allows for 6 hours of oxygen.
Well, you know the saying, the early
The
bird.
maggot gets the corpse.
The thing about this job is that it's important for you to be able to think on your feet. I think we should do a little phone test.
I love being tested.
Okay, let's say that Mr. Warren is in a meeting with an A-list client, and he's told you to hold all of his calls. Ring, ring, ring.
Mr. Warren's office.
This is Mrs. Warren. I need to speak to Mr. Warren immediately.
He is in a meeting, Madame Warren. May I take a message?
Oh, no. You pull him out of that meeting now, you moron. You freaking twit.
What will that accomplish, Mrs. Warren? Wielding power over your husband won't save your marriage. It will only make him feel smothered, which will inevitably lead him to smother you with a pillow in your sleep. Being smothered in your sleep isn't the worst way to die. It's certainly in the top 10 behind painkiller overdose and accidental death from autoerotic asphyxiation. But it is one that will leave you with unfinished business, which will force you to be stuck on Earth haunting your husband for as long as he lives. And we both know that with his new vegan regimen, Mr. Warren easily has 20 years left in him. Do you really want to be stuck in limbo for 20 years, Mrs. Warren?
No, I don't.
Excellent. I'll leave word that you called.
Thank you. Okay. Can you start Monday?
Look exactly like your picture.
Thank you.
So how'd you get into the whole online dating thing?
I find the sprawl of Los Angeles isolating and therefore difficult to make real connections. And it helps me with my studies.
What are you studying?
Weakness.
Your beer and your hot water.
Are you sober or something?
No, they just don't serve my brand here.
Oh, yeah? I'm picky about my beer, too.
So are you from around here?
No, but I do have family nearby.
Oh, sick. I got cousins down in Laguna. Where are yours from?
Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
Nice, Hollywood. Party Central.
Kyle, let's cut the small talk. This isn't a match. You checked your phone 11 times since we sat down. Attention to detail is a primary quality I look for in an accomplice.
You mean a boyfriend?
Semantics. I also feel you misrepresented yourself. Your photo led me to believe you'd have darker hair and be more bladed.
That was Halloween. I was Edward Scissorhands.
Why did you like my profile?
I don't know, I just thought you were one of those punk rock, tattooed, suicide girls.
I'm not that kind of girl, Kyle. I don't take my life on the first date. I do, however, keep razor blades in my purse for emergencies.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Did you come prepared, or would you like one of mine? Don't be shy. I have plenty.
Ciao, ciao.
Is that blood?
Is that a blood diamond?
It's from Zales.
Why don't the freaks stay on the east side where they belong? Like, I love Candace, but she's probably kind of fat, you know what I mean? Oh, like, stop crying. The Uber's here.
Excuse me. You left excrement on the trail.
Hang on. I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
You left a steaming pile of shit in my path.
I'm gonna call you back. Thanks for all this super helpful info, you little freak. Were you hiking to a funeral?
That depends. Are you going to clean up after your rat?
Genevieve is a purebred Shih Tzu. Your dogs are soups mangy.
Thank you. They're not mine. I only walk them, so I can't take credit for their mange.
Ugh, couldn't do the whole adoption thing. They're so unmanageable.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. You should only own an animal that would have otherwise been slaughtered if it weren't for you. They'll respect you more knowing you're the only thing between them and a gas chamber.
Okay, you're super weird. Thanks for the FYI.
Are you going to pick up your poop, or will I have to summon the authorities?
What? Are you gonna call the poopy police on me?
Something like that.
Listen, you little freak! These hands don't pick up poop. They select Ray-Bans from a case of Ray-Bans. They give light hand jobs to AC/DC members. They get held delicately by Vietnamese women in sanitized bowls, okay? They don't pick up shit. Besides, it's biodegradable, bitch. It's gonna be part of the earth.
That makes two of you.
What the heck was that?
I suggest you move quickly. Wolves can smell petulance. And body glitter.
Holy shit!
El perro ahí tirado.
All right, Genevieve, you can come with us. Just take off that bow. You look ridiculous.
Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
You're sweet.
Hey, wait, hey, you're taking off already?
I didn't want to rouse you. You were resting in peace.
Yeah, I'm sorry if those birds chirping this morning woke you up. They're like the worst.
I've had my eyes gouged by worse.
Well, before you go, do you think I could get your number?
0198273.
Your phone number starts with a 0?
No, that's my inmate ID. Why do you want my phone number?
I don't know, so I could call you or something?
I don't use a cell phone.
Cool, yeah. I don't want to be a prisoner to technology myself, so that's awesome. So I take it that you're not on Facebook either.
I don't like to make it that easy for the FBI.
Oh, okay. So how can I get into contact with you?
I have an email address.
Cool.
inmemoryofwednesday@gmail.com.
That makes it sound like you're dead.
I like to plan ahead.
All right. So I'll email you then.
Do you really want to see me again?
Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday, of course. Yeah. I mean, I like you. You're not like other girls in LA.
That's accurate.
Wait, do you like me?
You're alive, aren't you?
Yes.
You're welcome. I'll find you when I'm ready to see you.
Well, you don't have any of my contact information or anything.
Don't worry. You won't be hard to track down.
Well, hey, come on. Let me at least walk you to your car.
I appreciate the chivalry, but your chains don't reach that far.
What? Hey.
Yeah, you're a thinner. Good. Have fun at your abortion stand. I hope you're wearing sunscreen because it's hot as hell in hell.
You need at least 6 more ounces of kerosene for that to function properly.
That is none of your business. Ma'am, I suggest that you turn around and walk away because that is a baby murdering factory.
Don't be ignorant. Romania shut down its last baby incinerator back in '87.
They are everywhere. Ma'am, are you planning on murdering your unborn child today?
That's not on my agenda, but it is my day off.
Well, just so you know that if you walk through those doors, you are entering into the devil's playground. You liberal heathens wouldn't know Satan's handiwork if it smacked the rainbow stickers off your ukulele!
I know it. Satan lived in Charles Manson, giving him the charm to form a cult of reckless murderers. Satan lived in Ted Bundy, providing him the good looks to lure his targets into his trap, where he would strangle his subjects and sleep with the corpses. Satan lived in Jeffrey Dahmer, bidding him to invite unsuspecting victims into his basement, only to be dismembered and eaten.
He ate the bodies?
If Satan is providing me a dose of Plan B, he has really lost his edge.
Well, I hope you have fun in hell.
I will. Save me a seat.
They don't have seats in hell, but Satan makes you stand the whole time because it's more uncomfortable.
I'm here for my 2 o'clock.
You're not my normal babysitter.
I'm not a normal.
Can we play Barbies?
Gladly. Do you want to be Barbie or Ken?
It's gonna play Barbie.
Your scream is impressively shrill.
There's a monster in my closet.
Ah! Kill it!
That's My Little Pony.
Only a deeply deranged pony would implant rhinestones on its hooves.
I saw a monster. It's just hiding.
There isn't a monster, I promise.
I don't believe you.
There are only 3 kinds of monsters that lurk in closets. There's the spider-limbed dwarf, the Tsuchigumo, but they're indigenous to Japan.
Oh.
And then there's the Russian Gamian, which has the body of a bird and the face of a woman.
She sounds kind of pretty.
Oh, she is. Her beauty is the last thing you see before her talons rip your eyes out.
Ah!
That's exactly what it would sound like. But the Gamian only migrates to tropical locations, so she couldn't be here. And finally, there's the Slavic undead vampire horse wolf, the Vukodlak.
That one sounds a little scary.
Oh, the Vukodlak is the most terrifying of them all. He runs faster than a cheetah. His teeth are sharper than a butcher's knife, and he has an unquenchable thirst for blood.
I don't want to be eaten by a Goldilocks.
You won't ever be, I promise.
How do you know?
The Vukodlak preys on only the most evil humans in our society. Domestic abusers, serial killers, congressmen. The dirtier the blood, the more he craves it. And you are completely and utterly inconsequential.
I'm what?
Inconsequential. That's a big word for trivial, worthless, nothing.
My mom says I'm special.
Your mom exaggerates. Contrary to depictions in movies and books, monsters don't prey on boring children. Real monsters prey on real monsters. So as long as you never become a monster, you never have to fear monsters. Just remember, you completely and utterly do not matter.
I'm just saying. Thank you so much for watching our Rosie. I'm gonna hit the hay. Sweetie, will you pay her?
Thanks again. And walk you to your car. Fuck was that?
Have you ever heard of the Vukodlak?
No.
Sleep tight.
Chum chum.
Hey! Hey there, little miss. I'm Carl, your driving instructor for today. Yeah, good to meet you. All right, well, I'll let you do the honors and unlock this puppy.
It is unlocked.
Thought I locked it.
You did.
So, have you ever driven a vehicle before?
Only as a child. Father let me do figure 666s in our graveyard in the family hearse.
Well, that sounds tricky. I bet you're a natural.
I am. I never missed one gravestone.
Okay, so this is a 35 zone, so you can speed up to 35 miles per hour.
The most effective hunter stalks slowly.
Well, we ain't hunting, this is driving.
Tomato, tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off. Oh, what? You see this bicyclist up here?
Oh, I see her.
Yeah, okay, so we definitely want to share the road with the bicyclist, so go ahead and change lanes and drive around her. Yeah, I also like to give a little wave-a-roo to keep the roads friendly. Come on, slow down, Wednesday. 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 Wednesday, stop the car! What the heck? Put it in the park. You almost killed that woman.
Don't be insulting. I don't almost kill anything.
You scared her half to death.
I know. Look at her. She just had a brush with death. What better way to connect to the fragility of life than a reminder that your body is merely a sack of bones and blood? She'll call her parents and tell them about the incident. She'll post about it on Facebook. She'll get a lot of likes. People will appreciate her more, and she'll appreciate life just a little bit more, being reminded that it can all be stripped away from you in just one instant, that's a gift. Just trying to keep the roads friendly.
Okay. I think I'm gonna drive us home now. Just gotta make a quick phone call. Hey, Mom. It's Carl. I know we haven't talked in a long time, but I just wanted to see.
Hey, Bryce! You know you'd be a lot prettier if you smiled.
Yeah, where you walking, sweet cheeks? Why don't you take a load off? Sit on my face, dude. Fuck you, god bitch!
Oh, man, brother.
Lady, I'm not looking to find Jesus.
Neither am I. He decomposed thousands of years ago.
Oh, shit. You're that braids chick.
Do you remember every woman you assault, or am I special?
Hey, how did you end up here?
Tracking the scent of Axe body spray is amateur.
Hey, you want to come in for like a beer or something?
I can't stay. I'm just here to give you something.
Oh! Hey, Brandon! Hey, that braids check is DTFF!
What? Down to fucking fuck? Oh, it's that goth bitch. What's up?
I have one question first. Why do you feel compelled to yell vile things at women you don't know?
What, are you mad or something?
This fucking frigid bitch, dude. I'm trying to pay her a compliment.
They don't get it. It's like, it's a nice thing.
It's
Take
like,
it.
Take it and go.
Go home.
That's what I thought you'd say. I'm just here to repay the compliment.
Cool.
I brought some friends with me.
Oh shit, this chick is cool.
Dude, go get the candle. Man.
Yeah, hey, what do you bang to?
Oh,
Buck
Peter
Cherry?
Frampton
What do you
or
dig?
like newer Smash Mouth?
The new stuff's great.
Just put on the fuck mix, man.
Oh, of course.
What are we thinking? It's got everything.
I'd like to introduce you to my friends, Stenchel, Viper, and Bob.
Fuck, who are those psychos?
Could you please be more sensitive? Bob is the only one who has been institutionalized.
Whatever, we don't have time for this.
Relax. We'll be gone in a moment. Or I will.
They're not welcome in our house.
Oh, they won't be coming inside. I've hired these men to lurk on your sidewalk and pay you compliments all day long.
What the hell?
Stenchel is excellent at pointing out contours of the body, and Viper is a pro at thinking of actionable places to put your body parts, and Bob's a breather.
I'm calling the cops. Yeah.
Why? I'm sure you know most forms of verbal assault on public property are perfectly legal. Isn't that just twisted? Well, I should be going, but your new friends will be here indefinitely. Oh, and hey guys, cheer up. You'd be prettier if you smiled.
Chair's ready for you.
I think this chair is broken. I'm feeling no electricity whatsoever.
So, what are we doing today?
Inching ever closer to the void.
Ooh, cool. You want to do an ombre?
Oh, with my hair. I brought a few photo references.
Oh, perfect. I love a prepared client. So just a trim then? All right, let's get started.
My hair is sensitive.
I'll be gentle.
The braids don't like to be separated.
Okay. Well, keep them braided then.
They'd prefer that.
So I heard from a good source that Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage is just a publicity stunt and that they live in separate mansions. And get this, Blue Ivy is a Photoshop job.
I heard that Lorena Bobbitt tortured her husband for 17 days until he actually cut off his own penis because he thought he deserved it.
Oh, that's good. Where'd you read that?
Lori and I are pen pals.
That's fun. So are you single or you caught yourself a fella?
None of my baits have been working lately.
Oh, I hear ya. I mean, I've been reading the rules religiously, but none of it's working.
The Advanced Guide to Practical Hunting Traps sometimes works for me.
I don't know. It's like I'm seeing this guy, Paulie, and he wines and dines me, so I sleep with him, and he vanishes.
Oh, well, you were probably the best he ever had, and he wanted to end his life on a high note, so he hanged himself.
I don't know.
I guess I'm an optimist.
Yeah, well, I'm probably destined to die alone.
Don't be hard on yourself. Everyone is destined to die alone.
Tell that to my book club.
It's true. You might meet someone tomorrow and fall in love and get married, but rest assured, you will die alone. It might be at 85 from cancer, or 42 in a car crash, or 85 in a car crash while you're already dying of cancer. Unless you and your husband perish holding hands in a fiery plane crash, the odds of which are 27 million to 1, every single person on this big blue earth will die alone. And it's that singular commonality that brings us all together.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I think we're about done. What do you think?
I don't know. This feels a little formal memorial hair, and I was hoping for a little bit more laid-back open casket look.
Yeah, I get that. What if I just...
Perfect. Well, perhaps you should consider the inevitability of death before speaking to me in that tone again, Harvey. Your apology is heard but not accepted. I'll call you back.
I'm here to see Frank.
Mr. Warren is on an important phone call and cannot be interrupted.
He can be interrupted for me. He said he's gonna drop me. I do not take that bullshit lying down.
Third time's the arm.
You mean charm?
No. Third time you lose an arm.
Do you even know who I am?
You're Mackenzie Mays. You were born on May 14th, 1990. Your father was the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, but was caught embezzling money and is now in prison. You landed a reality show, which was #1 for its network for 2 seasons, but the ratings dropped dramatically and was not renewed. After the money ran out, you started making a living through party appearances and sponsored tweets. You won a book deal, but you can't afford the ghostwriter. So now you just post duck-face selfies with your green juice every morning, just to feel something.
I don't know who you think you are with your little dress and your little braids, but I am not afraid to cut a goth bitch.
With those veneers, I don't doubt it.
You, me, outside, 5 minutes. Bitches, we're out.
Can I have a puff of your e-cig? I'm starving.
So do you think she's gonna show?
She's a coward freak.
That's a nice color on you.
You did this!
I couldn't have possibly. Based on the spatter patterns, that blood came from the roof, and I've been rolling calls this whole time. Here's the key to the women's restroom if you'd like to wash up.
You are so dead.
You will be too if you don't clean yourself off. Ravens love goat's blood.
I am reporting this.
To whom? Your probation officer? Trespassing in private property covered in blood may ring some alarm bells and prompt a drug test, but I can get him on the phone for you. Is he still at 213-555-7535? Down the hall to the right.
This isn't over.
Don't forget to return the key. They always forget to return the key. Hi, Frank. Yes, Mackenzie has been handled. The interns did excellent work today. Yes, I will buy them lunch. Where should I order from? I see. Sorry, team. It's CPK again.
Can we at least get the barbecue chicken pizza?
Excuse me. Could you tell me where the fleas are located?
Yeah, I believe.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where the fleas are located?
Yeah, I believe that chick over there sells fleece sweaters.
Fleas.
Fleece.
Fleas.
Fleece?
Fleas.
Fleece.
Fleas.
Oh, fleas. No. You do realize that we don't actually sell fleas here, right?
Well, I'm in a rush. Any pest will do.
Oh my God, I love your dress. Where did you get it?
It was my great-great-aunt Libby's. She was buried in it.
Shit, that is so rare. What are you shopping for?
Parasites?
We have so many. It's like, get out of my market with your franchise salon, pastel hair dye job, and endearing cardigan.
By whom was this forged?
I don't know.
Is it registered?
It's $20.
Excuse me. I'm a photographer for Vice's fashion offshoot, Sprocket. I'm gonna take a picture for our Stealth Street stair stop, all right?
I don't photograph well.
You don't photograph at all. Let me try again.
The 6 photo usually works.
Got it. Hey, who are you wearing?
It's faux. I don't have the budget for real human skin.
Looks real to me.
Yoink! I'll give you $10 for this.
Excuse me. I was going to purchase that.
Oh, well then you should have done it before I yelled yoink. I'm shooting a medieval music video this weekend, and this will be perfect.
It's not medieval. It's Victorian. It was used to slaughter sheep for sacrifice before the witchcraft prohibition. If sharpened and properly maintained, it can slice the throat of a rhinoceros in a single swipe, or the throat of an insolent man who grows a beard to hide his alcohol-swollen face.
Why do you need it?
Because the one I'm hiding behind my back is rusty.
She's got a secret knife. She's got a secret knife!
It's for a medieval music video shoot. I will burn this place to the ground one day.
What did you say?
I said I will burn this place to the ground one day.
You are so authentic. What's your Insta handle?
It's not worth it.
Wednesday. Wow. It's been a long time. You look the same.
Thank you.
I thought you were gonna call me.
I thought I put you in sturdier chains.
This pet store is so effing stinky. Can we leave? Oh, hi.
Wednesday, Emma, Wednesday.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No, you'd know if you were.
How do you know this girl?
We friends. We know each other from a past life.
It's true. He was a Confederate soldier, and I a slave-freeing gypsy. After seeing the light, he made an earnest plea to his fellow comrades to do what was right for humankind, and was immediately shot in the chest 37 times by his fellow soldiers. 3 days later, I poisoned myself, for unrelated reasons.
Well, it's been super interesting meeting you, but we should go. Puppy.
Just give me a minute. So is that story true? I mean, do we really meet in a past life?
Do you think I'm a liar?
No.
Good. I'm trying to sharpen my skills for an upcoming perjury.
So, wait, is that it was a lie? Is it a lie? Not a lie. Ah, shit. Stupid me. Look, I'm sorry. That was stupid. Look, it's not even that serious with that girl. Look, I don't even like her.
Don't you? She referred to you as her canine property. That's rather dominant. I know you like that.
Yeah, but it's not the same, Wednesday. I, like, seriously miss you. Wednesday, I still have the chains. I literally called 100 locksmiths. None of them could figure out how to take these things off. Yes, sure, it's awkward when I go to the beach, when I go to the gym, when I go to Soul Cycle, but honestly, I don't want them off. I like the way they make me feel. I like the way they jingle jangle when I dance. I think I love you, Wednesday Addams.
Do you know what it's like to be shot 37 times in the chest?
What?
37 bullets in your chest. It feels like your heart becomes 1,000 fireworks. Your body is merely a vessel for that one moment. It lasts a fraction of a second before you perish, but it feels like lifetimes. That is what love feels like.
I don't know if I know what that feels like.
Then you're not the man in the past life I thought you were.
Okay, but
Why don't you call me when you know what love feels like?
Does that mean you want me to get shot in the chest, or is it a metaphor? Or... So confused.
Your owner is calling.
How do you always do that?
I have a gift for you. I advise you to shorten it.